Hey guys, Josiah here. I just want to do a quick explanation and a kind of demonstration video here of the um, higher time frame simple moving average indicator I've released on the website. And it it's really a pretty simple indicator, simple to understand. Essentially, um, I use the 20 simple moving average. I rely pretty heavily on that in all my trading. And I like to look at multiple time frames of any stock that I'm trading. So here I have the daily. I usually have a 15-minute chart over here. Then I'll have a 5-minute and a 1-minute. And at different times in the past, when I was, you know, establishing my method and everything, I think I had up to maybe 8 or 12 of these charts with all different time frames up on my screen here. And so I was looking at, the 1 minute, the 2 minute, the 5 minute, the 15, the 60, the daily, the weekly, and the monthly maybe. And so I was trying to, keep an eye on all these different time frames. It takes up a lot of screen real estate and also a lot of processing power and resources through the platform here. And so I realized that I needed to be able to simplify that down, and I needed to be able to analyze the higher time frames from within the lower time frame charts. And so along those lines, what I was able to do was to make this indicator that will allow me to analyze where price is relative to the 20 period simple moving average, or whatever other average that you like to trade off of. But the 20 is what I use, and so that's what it's set up for by default. But it lets me to see where price is relative to the 20 simple moving average um, on not only the 5-minute, which I'm looking at right now. This is a 5-minute chart, so this is the 5-minute 20 period simple moving average in the red. But I'm also able to look at the 15-minute 20 period simple moving average here in the blue. And so I can analyze where price is relative to that um, from all from within the 5-minute chart. And as a matter of fact, we can actually add multiple of these to the same chart. So I can analyze the 30-minute and the hourly, or the daily, or whatever I need to look at. Whatever you're interested in keeping an eye on, this indicator will allow you to track all of those moving averages at the same time. And you can also color code them so you know the difference between which ones you're looking at and so forth. So here we've got the the 5-minute, the 15-minute, the 30, and the hourly all on the same chart at the same time. Now the hourly, because of this, you can see that one of the hours of the day spans both the extended hours pre-market and the regular trading hours. The hourly only works properly when it's on an extended hours chart like this, where it's showing extended hours are being shown on the chart with the regular hours. If we turn that off, you can see that it gets a little bit choppy here, so it doesn't display right. But the 30-minute, the 15-minute, and all the normal ones would lower than an hour would display properly on that chart. And you can also, you can, like I said, you can add a daily, a 4-hour, whatever charts you like to monitor, and whatever simple moving averages you like to monitor. That this indicator can accomplish that. So if you like the 21, you just change it with a few clicks there, and it's now monitoring the 21 period simple moving average on the 15-minute chart. Or you can change it to the 50 or the 10 or the 8 or whatever you like to track. So it's very customizable. You can change the color, the time frame, and the simple moving average aggregation period. So it's very customizable. So that's essentially what it is. Like I said, it's a very simple indicator, but it's very helpful, especially one thing I've done in the past is added, so I'll track 4 different stocks first thing in the morning. And so this is my focus screen where I can look at multiple time frames of each of these 4 stocks all on one screen and kind of keep an eye on what it's doing. But another way to do this, if you want to look at maybe 20 stocks, if you're focusing on more than 4 stocks, and you need to use all of these thumbnails each for their own individual stocks, you can just set this to say a 1 minute, and then add the higher time frame simple moving averages to it, so you can kind of keep an eye on where price is relative to those moving averages from the 1 minute chart or 2 minute chart or 5 minute chart, whatever you like to keep your thumbnails set to. But you don't have to have the multiple time frames. You can look at it all from just this one thumbnail chart. And so that allows you to just sit here and look at this one screen, and you can see 15 or 16 different charts and keep an eye on setups as they appear without having to constantly switch back and forth between different charts or different time frames. So that's one way that it can really help you. I've used that in the past. Currently, I trade 4 stocks, so I'm able to fit multiple time frames on here more easily. But if you like to track more stocks than that, then this could really help you keep track of those higher time frames without much trouble. So that's all there is to it. If you have any questions about it, just send me an email, josiahredding@gmail.com, and you can check out the indicator at our website, and I'll put the link below to that. So thanks for watching.